Hey, everybody. This is Collin coming from Los Angeles, California. Die-hard Redskin fan all my life. Talking with my buddy Nick Webster. Nick Webster.
Where Brooklyn at in Brooklyn? Also a die-hard Redskin fan. Let's jump into it.
We just got done talking a little about Pagano and his battle with cancer, and that's a serious thing. And we want to talk a little about Roger Goodell and his use of marketing with cancer. Are you buying this, Nick? Are you buying this as a real, legitimate, hey, we care about women, we care about breast cancer, let's wear pink, let's make some jerseys for women with breast cancer in mind? Or are you calling a bluff here?
No, I'm not buying it at all. How can you buy it? First off, the reason you can buy it is because they're making money off of it, and that's what you can do. Yeah. Oh, honey, I thought you needed you look so good in pink. Why didn't I get you your favorite jersey in pink? Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you why I have to buy it. Because I no longer have the choice of whether to buy it or not. Because if I say I'm against helping and supporting breast cancer, mm-hmm. I'm the ass in this situation.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to say, hey, I think that's great that we can have pink on all the uniforms for 1 month specifically.
Yeah. Football's
and let me just finish with
Yeah, go ahead.
No. And let me finish with this. D'Angelo Williams, the now starting running back for the Steelers, mm-hmm. right? His mom died of breast cancer, passed away. He said, I want to support you. I want to live in, help out with your memory by trying to wear pink all year. And the NFL says no. So what does he do? He goes and changes his hair to pink to support his mother, who died of breast cancer. Yep. That tells you right there the spineless BS that Goodell is promoting and blowing up everybody's butt about this whole pink shenanigans.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Well said. I think that says it as best as you can right there with that example. Look, I like looking at boobs. Sure, I'm a guy, right?
Sure.
You like looking at boobs. Yeah, we'll put it as simple and primal as that. And you know what? I would love for people to save them more than I like looking at them. But I'm calling BS. I think it's evil. It's a money-making scheme. Goodell sees this as a way to expand his fan base.
Yes. He
says, "Hey, we're only doing." Him and his goons are saying we only got 50% of America. Mm-hmm. So what do? Hey, let's go to London. Let's get some people overseas. Sure. And
let's send all the really shitty teams over to London, build up their fan base.
Yeah. Exactly.
The Bills.
Exactly. The Jaguars every year. And then let's get women involved by selling them things, because women like shopping and they like clothes.
Love shopping.
That's what it's just sad. It's sad that it's that lowbrow of thinking, and he's just trying to get him to come over to the team. It's evil. He's an evil genius, and you can read right through him. It's not like he's some charismatic guy where you could be like, no, I believe him. No, you can see the dead demon, soulless eyes, those little black beads, just marbles rolling around in there. I'm not buying it.
He looks like Donald Trump's more conniving, smarter cousin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he can say at the reunions when he sleeps with one of his cousins that he's not related to the Trump family. But at the end of the day, when you look at it, compare the two pictures side by side.
I think he's been dead for 230 years. That's what it seems
roughly.
Like.
Yes. Yeah.
There's some sort of vampire thing going on. Or a mummy thing. He's not alive.
Yeah. If vampires were real and vampires had bank accounts, you would see every NFL player across the league wearing those stupid mouth guards with fangs coming out of them. Exactly. Who are you intimidating with that? You just give me a target to pop you in the mouth. Get out of here.
So let's talk about that then a little. If they're doing the pink to expand the fan base. In a way that, to me, it comes off as disrespectful. It comes off as phony. It doesn't come off as a real effort, especially when you shut down D'Angelo Williams like that. Then you see the true colors, the colors that are not pink. So let's talk about further expansion that they've tried to do with the camo uniforms.
Oh, God.
Further expansion of marketing. Last week, we do they bring out, everyone's got the camo headsets, they've got the...
Is that going on all month? Is that all month or just a week thing? Do I have to see that awful design each week? I might stop watching.
I want to represent my team's colors proudly. I don't want to sneak into someone else's stadium hiding. I mean, maybe if I'm going to the Raiders, but you know,
or the Redskins Patriots game.
Sure, I don't want the embarrassment. I like that. You know, some solid snake action going on, some stealth mode. But I want to represent my team. I don't want to go into that. And it's the same thing. It's just. It's a new marketing thing. Do they really care about the Army and the veterans? And I don't buy it. I don't believe it.
I think they care about the veterans. You know, I think what they're doing is there are marketing. Obviously, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. There are marketing geniuses in there that say, listen. How can we create more designs with things that people have to support? You know, we have to support the armed forces. You can't be against the armed forces.
I'm waiting on the AIDS ribbon. I'm waiting on the AIDS uniforms for December.
Sure, that's going to be the red month, of course. You're going to have colon cancer. That's going to be probably now for September.
All brown uniforms. The Browns are already
whatever we can sell.
Yeah.
It's just silly. Like, what are they going to come up with next? Like, for instance, camo, right? Camo, we appeal to not only the armed forces, but you're also getting a lot of the bubbas out there. You get a lot of the country boys who go in mud and who go and do some stuff. What's next? Why don't we just put them all up in flannel? That way, you can get both sides. You get the hicks, and then you also get the hipsters.
Yep.
Speedy guys wear the tight flannel, and the fat guys, they wear the loose flannel.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it. See if they can get in it without actually saying that they're supporting some sort of religion. You know, I'm waiting for how they try to slip in to get more Christians, you know, like to appeal to that fan base. That's what
Francis is coming to a game. Francis is coming to a game in London, probably.
All the coaches will get the Pope hats out there. You know, they'll be selling them at NFL Shop. I don't know. I already kind of see it.
Why stop at London? Why not just have a religion Pope Day right next to the Vatican?
Yeah.
And just call it what it is. Hey, Christians, remember how cool your Pope now is? Remember football?
Get your Lions Pope hat.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, if hamsters had a lot of money, they'd put them all in hamster wheels on the field, prevent all of the concussions, and get all of that hamster money. This is silly. It's just silly.
It's that silly.
It's just silly. So what's not so silly, of course, is domestic abuse, domestic violence going on around the league. Coming up next, we're going to talk about everybody's favorite subject right now going around the league.
Gregory Hardy. Ooh, good night.